And whether or not you own Bitcoin or not is no longer even the question, it seems, for these guys. The question is actually, do you know about it? And if you know about it, what does that do to the faith and power of the debt-based currency regime? That's tough. Taxing Bitcoin to ensure government debt remains the only risk-free security. You could try, I guess, but it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. The other thing I would point out to people, especially the tax simps out there, oh, we need taxes to build roads and hospitals. Again, don't want to use the R word twice in one show, but you know what I'm going to call you. And the reason I'm going to call you that is because this is an admission that taxes are a behavioral nudge, not a mechanism for funding government operations. There's no other way to discuss taxes at this point. If you are one of these R words who still think that taxes are meant to fund operations and not to keep you in your place and force behaviors, I think it's probably time to get a helmet and make sure your shoes are Velcro before you leave the house, because we can't have people like you out there. You're not going to contribute. You're going to vote the wrong way all the time. You're not going to raise good kids. You're not going to contribute to the economy. We can't have you hurting this cause just because you're too short-sighted and too stupid. They're telling you here what the taxes are meant for, and it's not for sewers and hospitals. You got to figure the rest out yourself.
I got to go talk about BidX right now because I like talking about BidX, and BidX users make note that a new firmware has been released, version 2.3.0. And this was released in the past few days. And essentially, it's just some bug fixes and new improvements. Like for one instance, it's allows for the connection to open Wi-Fi networks. And I assume this is going to make it easier for people to mine on the go to find that open network and just connect to it and mine. I don't know. There's some overheat alert and overheat mode improvements. And this might be for people that overclock, but I'm not 100% sure. But there's a whole bunch of other things. What I would suggest, that the bin file is out there for people who want to upgrade the firmware to your BidX. And as always, the source code is available for everybody to see. The instructions can be found on github.com/Scott, SKOT, /ESP-miner. And that's where you can find everything, instructions, the source code, the bins, everything you need to upgrade the firmware to your BidXs.
I have no comment on that.
That's
There's nothing else. Upgrade your firmware. Yeah, don't wait. Don't wait. Act now.